Hello, ladies and gentlemen. We welcome you to see the Tennessee Titans go one-on-one with the New England Patriots. The GOAT, Tom Brady, against the King Henry. Face off one-on-one at Gillette Stadium. It is time for football. We welcome you inside Gillette Stadium. That is inside the lockers. The New England Patriots. There is Marcus Mariota. And let's get this thing going. I'm not alone as usual. Hello and welcome as I'm joined with Eric. Eric, my broadcast partner, how are we doing today?
We're doing great. I'm ready for some football.
We should get that on a t-shirt for you, Eric. I really think we should. That's your catchphrase as this game is underway.
It works, you know.
So here is the return for Bolden. He is hit hard after being dragged around a little bit now to the 18-yard line. And Eric, why don't you tell us a little bit about that man who's throwing the football tonight, Tom Brady?
He's a 6th-round draft pick, number 199th overall by the Patriots in 2000. Going to the Bucs this year, but still in the hearts of all Patriots fans.
And that is correct, Eric. Those of you not caught up with the NFL, Tom Brady to Tampa Bay, along with someone else who's on this football team, not currently on the team, as he was in retirement. Eric the Gronk. He's back.
He went to go to Fox Network. Then came back. It's Rob the Gronkowski.
And
He's
Eric,
back.
remember, as of those of you that follow WWE or could really not care less about it, he is, as of now, I still believe, the WWE 24/7 champion. Eric, what if we see a match on the football field?
We could very well see him get pinned on the football field, right in the corner of the end zone.
As that pass is caught by Watson. 38 yards down the field for Tom Brady to his big tight end Watson on 3rd down. Eric, we just said we may see Rob Gronkowski pinned in the middle of the football field next season if he's still 24/7 champion, which could be the longest reign in WWE history, I believe, for a 24/7 championship.
Well, if you think about it, Matthew, these Patriots teams, Brady left to go to the Bucs, Amendola left, he's gone, Beasley left, he's gone, and if you think about it,
the only one
gone?
really.
Gronk and Brady are gone.
Still, there's that man, Julian Edelman, touchdown New England.
If you think about it, Kyle Van Noy's gone, he's in the Dolphins, Matthew. But if you think about it now, should we start calling the Tampa Bay Buccaneers the Tampa Bay Patriots?
At this point, who else is going to go over there? We know Bill Belichick's staying, as of right now, in New England. But to be honest, I've heard that'd be pretty interesting.
Can you believe if Edelman goes there, Matthew? What a football team!
That team is going to be a pretty big team, Eric. Now, we're not just talking about this game present that we are experiencing right now. It is a 7-0 New England Patriots lead over the Tennessee Titans. And that man who led this Tennessee Titans team to an AFC Championship game against the Kansas City Chiefs and Patrick Mahomes, Eric. An Arrowhead especially. That's a big... It's not a big stadium, it's the crowd. Just like New Orleans, as we saw with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Talking about Tampa Bay, just falling short to the New Orleans Saints.
It's a grueling game. Can't say anything bad about any of those teams. They played great. It was just Tampa Bay came out on top. Tampa Bay just fell short.
As there is Collins, the left outside linebacker, Jamie Collins, who made the big hit on King Henry. Eric, in the AFC wildcard last year, these two teams faced off in this very stadium, and Tennessee beat them in this stadium. They may they took out the legacy of Tom Brady in Tampa, in New Orleans, oh my God, I can't talk today, in New England.
And the end of a great dynasty also, Matthew.
That pass is intercepted.
But out of bounds.
Out of bounds. What a play. And we're going to see another look because I want to know if we challenge that call. As we have our special technical producers who are replaying this for us to see if we should challenge this call. As Gilmore, he definitely came down with the football. The question is, was the football in bounds or was the feet down? As we will be told not to look at it. But Eric, what a catch. I mean, come on. What a play. Even if that wasn't an interception, I understand. But still, Gilmore, what a catch. He's a Pro Bowl safety for a reason, Eric. We haven't seen it in a while due to the Super Bowls. Last year is a different story. Here's Tannehill. 3rd and 11. Pass is caught.
Adam Humphries.
Gilmore can't bring him down. McCarty. Humphries down to the 38-yard line. What a catch and run.
What a play. You also got to think, you got to get the ball, and you got to quick. You're playing the Patriots. What a defense they have. And to do all what they're doing this drive, it's unbelievable.
That's exactly correct, Eric. And here is Dion Lewis again. Tackled now by Winovich at the 19-yard line.
And also thinking about people moving, Dion Lewis went to the New York Giants.
There is Lewis down to the 9-yard line, and this most likely and will take out the end of the first quarter. So New England up 7-0 at the end of the first quarter over the Tennessee Titans. This is going to be a good game in New England. Well, welcome back. Quick start for Dion Lewis as he's already got 4 rushes, 31 yards, Eric, on this Tampa Bay team. Here's a pass, Tannehill. Throws passes, batted away, and incomplete. 3rd down and goal.
Now, if you're trying to see, is this 4th down territory? Will we see them go for it on 4th down here?
That's a big question, Eric. Play action. Pass, caught, touchdown. Walker!
Delaney Walker for the touchdown! They're on the board!
And this is now a tie game. That is a 9-play drive, 74 yards, took 2 minutes, 28 seconds. Well, back to that play by Stephon Gilmore. The interception that was called not an interception. He was called out of bounds. That was the official ruling. We took a look at it, and they decided not to challenge it. And when I mean they, I mean Bill Belichick and the New England Patriots. As Bolden will return it down to the 24-yard line. And we see Tom Brady, who Eric did not have to really do much on the opening drive. Here for New England. Here's Sony Michel. Sony Michel! He goes down the sidelines and he's making moves. He goes all the way down to the 29-yard line. 48 yards. Sony Michel and the New England Patriots 1st down territory. That is a huge run as he made some nasty-looking moves at the end of that run, Eric. And now bunch set for New England. Here's a handoff for Michel. Michel stayed on his feet, then eventually down to the 22-yard line. 2nd down and 4 for Brady. James White checks in. Michel comes out. Handoff, it's White. White, blocker! Touchdown! The shuffle for James White. And he does the Odell Beckham dance. Eric, you remember that one. From the New York Giants now with the Cleveland Browns. And pending on the extra point for Gotskowski. It's a 7-point game here in Gillette.
And that is a big thing if you're the Patriots. TB12, you got to put the ball and take it away from the Tennessee. If you're the Tennessee, you got to rely on your run game. Derrick Henry, feed him the ball. He was a powerful running back, and he'll get you through this.
That's exactly right, Eric, as we've so far seen Ryan Tannehill and Dion Lewis. As look at this, we see Marcus Mariota on the field. No injury that we saw on Tannehill. Lewis, who's now 5 rushes, 33 yards. 2nd down and 8. Another handoff. Still going. What a run by Dion Lewis. As that is the 2-minute warning. So, Mariota came in, Eric. It's 1st down. And what do we see differently on this drive? That is a huge wrap-up by the New England defense. Played perfectly by New England. Loss of 5. Pressure passes. Caught! Out of the hands of McCourty. Tackled by his brother.
And if you guys are wondering who's
Play
his
action.
brother, Devin McCourty's brother is Jason McCourty. The twins. The first team, talking about history, first twins in NFL history to both win a Super Bowl the same time. Now, if you guys are wondering, that's Super Bowl 53 against the Rams.
And that is a run. Now, Eric, I'm glad you're with me because I don't know any of this history. Obviously, I know what I'm talking about. I know the football. But I do not know all the history as you do, as that is a huge hit to bring up the timeout for Tennessee. And it brings up 3rd down and 6. Eric, as you said on the last drive, is this 4-down territory inside the red zone?
This is not 4-down territory. Think about it. They're only down 7. I would go kick the field goal going into the half if I were Tennessee.
Pass is caught. Timeout is called. Now, they will go for it. So the offense is out there. And Eric, you said it wasn't 4-down territory. I guess it is if you're Mike Vrabel. Pass caught and enough for the 1st down. 9 seconds left. And they will not go for the field goal attempt here. So if you're Tennessee, you got to go one play into the end zone here. And pray you get it. Pass intercepted. And he will run it back and dive down with 1 second left. And you know Tom Brady, he's going to go for this one, and he's going to go for it all the way. And that is a monster mistake. 1 to even go for it. Now it's 1 second left. And this could be the game if you think about it. As you see Hooker's way back deep. TB12 launches. Pass. Caught Edelman down to the 40. Edelman tracked down, and that will do it. So, Eric, again, thanks for joining us here in Gillette Stadium. My broadcast partner, Eric. I'm Matthew. This is Patriots, Tennessee, wild card round winner, pending on the other games. As the winner of this game will go on to face none other than the Kansas City Chiefs.
The Super Bowl champions, Matthew, the 2 seed Chiefs, as this is the 3 seed Titans and the 6 seed Patriots, squaring it off in round 1, the quarterfinals.
Here's a run, and it's a big one for Henry. Derrick Henry, McCourty not going to get him. One play, touchdown, Tennessee. What a way to start the second half.
And thinking about it, in this game, 11 rushes, 9 passes. They're balancing out their run-pass game. But we're surprised here. They used Derrick Henry. Not surprisingly, they used him. But they used him. And this Patriots defense was not able to stop him. And that's something that the Patriots defense is very good at. Run game. And right there, they didn't show it right there at all.
Bolden will fair catch it at the 25-yard line. So, we thought New England went in the locker room feeling pretty good. Now, things must have changed on that one play. Sony Michel is swallowed up by the Tennessee defense. Loss of a big 7 yards. Is that the 7 yards that was on the interception? As this pass is Edelman. What a catch! Edelman came down with the football. And what a catch by Julian Edelman. 3rd down and 1. Brady, handoff. Michel swallowed up. 4th down. Now here we go, Eric. Do you agree with the call? Fourth and 1. Trying to get someone off sides. They don't. Michel is swallowed. Tennessee football.
And that's something, if you're the Patriots, that was not 4th down territory. They thought it was. Ran the football. They sat there thinking they could get it. The result was different. They couldn't get it.
Whoa, wide open. Touchdown, Tennessee.
What a play. What a start.
So that is terrible by the defense of New England.
Matthew, that was a simple fly route. They just lost coverage. They lost where he was. They couldn't find him. Nobody could find him. Last thing they saw was he's dancing in the end zone.
Now back-to-back drives for the Titans. 1-play drives. Bolden will fair catch it. Now, you had the interception at the end of the half. No, you didn't score, but that's okay. But now, you're trailing in this game in the 3rd quarter. What has to change if you're New England? Pass caught, Sanu down to the 50.
Now, Matthew, if you're thinking about this Patriots team, what can you do to A, stop their offense, and B, not try and figure out this run game, figure out their pass game?
As that's a run by Michel down to the 42-yard line. So 2nd and 2 for Sony Michel and Tom Brady. They've been pretty busy in this game. Michel is stuffed again by Tennessee's defense. 3rd down. Eric, we have seen a brilliancy of this defense so far. Watson pass, caught, tight end. Watson makes move. He's got a blocker. He's gonna go down to the 3-yard line.
Matthew, thinking about it, 7 for 7, 202 yards, and a touchdown for TB12, the GOAT. As
Tom
some
Brady.
people say, Tom Brady.
So now 1st and goal, 30 seconds to go the third quarter. At the 3-yard line, Michelle swallowed again. Down to the 4, it was Casey who came in to make the big hit. And it's now 2nd down and goal for New England. Brady on 2nd down. Toss, Michelle. Still going into the end zone. Touchdown, New England.
Now, if you're the Titans, that's got to be a killer. You had him stuffed, you had him blocked in, and he just blocked off and took off every tackle you could have tried. Done. He's in for 6. Now, that's going to be a stinger if you're the Titans.
And the extra point is good. 21-21, Eric. This is going to be a fun fourth quarter.
It is. And there's a spot on the line to verse the Chiefs. And who will it be? If you're the Chiefs, who would you rather play, the Titans or the Pats?
To be honest, I'd rather play. I wouldn't care who I'd have to play. I've beaten both teams. I beat Tennessee once, and Kansas City, remember, they have the home field. They will be in Arrowhead no matter what throughout the entire tournament due to the fact Baltimore was eliminated early. Here's a run for Tannehill. Tannehill uses his legs down to their own 39-yard line. And a big run for Tannehill. And there is Jamie Collins, who has been great defensively in this game. And it's 2nd down and 12. Extra blockers. Handoff, Dion Lewis. Then swallowed up by Hightower. 3rd down and 9. Crowd on their feet. 3 receivers left. Tight end on the right. 3rd and 9. 2:34 to go of the fourth quarter. Here's the snap. Pass, caught. Davis down to the 28-yard line.
What a catch and run.
And are they going to get the playoff? They indeed will. Dion Lewis down to the 24-yard line, as that's the 2-minute warning. So, is this game going into overtime, or is this game going to end in regulation?
We're going to find out. 2 minutes.
Pressure pass! Caught Davis!
And that's a dangerous throw. 1, you never, as a quarterback, you learn, don't throw it over the middle. And 2, do it right next to some linebackers that were hungry for a pick.
There is the hit by Van Noy. 2nd down. Van Noy came off the edge. Pass, end zone, Brown, touchdown, Tennessee.
Gilmore lost them in coverage. As you see, he came down to go to the Tannehill. Tannehill saw it, threw it right to Brown. And that's a touchdown. They're in the lead against the Patriots. This is a familiar sight to the wild card round, Matthew.
Eric, don't get too excited yet. You never count out Tom Brady.
You're right, Matthew.
And New England.
TB12, a lot of comeback wins. Not only in the fourth quarter, about third quarter, down a lot of points. Right here, he's down.
Go back.
7, but this is the team they have to pass on. You can't run the ball. You've been stuffed the whole second half. Now, what do you do, Matthew, if you're the Patriots?
Going back to Tom Brady and that magnificent comeback in the Super Bowl. Brady pass, caught. Watson all the way down to the 49-yard line. So now 50 seconds left. All 3 timeouts remain. Remember, there's James White, who gets over one guy, brings up second down and 1. Play action. Pass, caught, Dorsett. Out of bounds at the 24-yard line. Brady, what a day. And remember, this game is pretty close. 20 seconds left. This is going to be a crazy ending, Eric. Pass, Edelman. Timeout, New England. 14 seconds left for the New England Patriots. So, Eric, this is going to be a huge play. 14 seconds left. 2 timeouts. A mistake ends the game. Brady right to the sidelines. It's White. 7 seconds left.
And if you think about it, Brady, 11 for 11, 257 yards, my bad. It's perfect throughout this game. Can we have a perfect ending? We'll find out.
That is to be determined for New England. 3rd down at 3. Brady, pass, Watson, touchdown! New England! 3 seconds left! And now, if you're the Patriots, do you go for 2 and try and win this game? Timeout, New England. It's to be determined if they go for 2 or not. 15-yard line would be the spot. And now Gostkowski will make it. Tie 28-28. And Eric, that's exactly right. Hold your breath. 5 for 5, 63 yards, and a touchdown for New England. What a way to do it. Now, if you're New England, you only have 1 timeout. That really does not matter at this point, as they are just going to let this ball bounce into the end zone. So, Eric, if you're Tennessee, do you go to win this game, or do you bring it just into overtime? It does not look like they're going into overtime, or that Tennessee wants to go this game into overtime. Van Noy, pass picked off. McCourty is going to run it backwards. And he stopped at the 11-yard line. And if they had 1 second left, this game would be over. So it's 28-28. We go into overtime. Titans win the toss. New England's got to play defense. So remember, any points for Tennessee win the game besides a field goal. If you're New England, you need